South Korea says it's still awaiting North Korea's response to President Moon Jae-in's speech in Berlin last week, in which he called for dialogue and peaceful ties. Seoul's Unification Ministry has signaled that it's ready to arrange talks as soon as Pyongyang gets in touch. Kwon Jang-ho reports.
Before the G20 summit last week, President Moon Jae-in laid out his vision for re-engagement with North Korea during a speech in Berlin. The key points of the Berlin Declaration, as it's being dubbed, were to seek reunions in October for families separated by the Korean War, to suspend hostile activities on the inter-Korean border, and to have North Korea involved somehow in the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics next year. On Monday, Seoul's Unification Ministry released a progress report stressing that they will push for corresponding talks upon reviewing the response from Pyongyang. However, 4 days since the speech, there has so far been no official word from the regime. The report does say that Seoul will remain patient and that it's currently trying to reopen lines of communication with the North, such as through the Panmunjom Demilitarized Zone Liaison Office or through military channels. It adds that Seoul will seek to comprehensively discuss North Korea's denuclearization, peace on the peninsula and improving inter-Korean relations. But it also warns that if the regime does not stop its nuclear and missile tests, they will work with the international community to seek stronger sanctions and pressure. In the meantime, the report goes on to say that Seoul will encourage civic groups to reach out to North Korea and push for humanitarian and cultural exchanges. So far, the Unification Ministry has allowed 50 civic groups to contact the North, but they've had minimal response. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.